All right, guys, trail number 4. We're gonna head up behind the rocks. Just 2 Jeeps today. Cooper Off-Road right there with Braun, myself, the Lunatic Life, and my family. Let's see what this is all about.
This road started off as a nice sandy road with a bunch of rock. A couple of the rocks right off the bat were too big for me. I bellied out as Cooper just steamrolled over with his 40s. It was still pretty awesome start to it, just getting to the gatekeeper. At this point, I knew I had my work cut out on 35s to do this trail. We haven't even got to the first obstacle and I'm already having problems. Well, not problems, but definitely scraping some more skid plates. So right away here, we're going to be coming up on the gatekeeper. This thing is way taller. Like, the pictures don't do this thing any justice. It's taller than my house, let's say that. We watched some big dogs this and they were spinning and bumping, and yeah, it took a lot of work. So I got a few tries at this. Let's see. We had a few more rocks on the trail after the gatekeeper, but just a beautiful sandy trail that brought us into the most beautiful scenery you'll ever see. Like, wow, it was amazing. We just rolled in here and parked, had to check out this view, take some pictures. Stuff that we just don't see back home. And I'm sure you guys down there can't believe what they see up here, but wow. My mind was blown. Just gorgeous. Unfortunately, I didn't get near as much footage of Cooper as I wanted to, but he handled most of these with ease, maybe a little bit of tire spin. I started this one off forgetting to put my lockers on, so somebody maybe have made a little fun of me at the start of this one. Once I got the lockers on, this thing wasn't too bad. They're all a bit of a challenge for 35s, and I definitely scraped the bottom on almost every single one that we did. I guess the other lucky thing is I had Cooper there to spot me up the lines, so I wasn't doing too much damage. Too funny, right off the bat on this one, I high centered on the very top part of this downhill obstacle. As you'll see, Cooper comes running up there to give the Jeep a little bit of a push. Just need a little tiny bit of help off that ledge. And once we got that help, there we go, we are going down. And just for perspective, here it is, the high dive. We took a picture next to it. We did not attempt it, but man, that thing looks gnarly. Sometimes even the big dogs got to take a couple runs at it. This was a little bit of an undercut at the bottom of this one, so it was a little tough climbing. Couple different line attempts, and then maybe a little bit of a Moab bump. Get that sucker up there.
You're climbing.
This was not my first attempt, but I figured you guys might not want to see the 15 previous tries my wee little GP tried to do on this line. Seeing as Cooper had troubles with it, I definitely had troubles until we picked just the right line, and then this thing just crawled up it like nobody's business. Here's another one where we kind of bellied out a little bit, four-wheel spinning. We did eventually make it up this one. I just don't think we got it on film. But after that, we just deked off to the sand dunes. Man, it was amazing. We saw a bunch of the influencers there, like Bright Nation and Marv from Flex Rocks and Rollovers, and the America's Most Wanted crew were there with all their Hellcat Jeeps, and there's a supercharged 3.6 in there too. They all sounded awesome, but it was awesome to see these guys just ripping these dunes like you wouldn't believe. What an amazing trail. We didn't finish the whole thing, but next time I go, we'll head out. White Knuckle Hill is one of the obstacles afterwards, and it was a little late actually, so we just didn't want to do that one at this time. So this was the end of our day, watching these guys rip the dunes, and then we just aired up and headed out home for supper. So what a great day out on the trail. So diverse. Every trail is different out here, and each trail was awesome. This one was another one, obstacle after obstacle after obstacle, but man, did we love it. Well, thanks for joining me on another one of my trail videos. There's lots more where this came from, so if you liked it, subscribe. Yeah, we'll see you on the next video.